kinds of stuff. TarylFixesAll.com. Pick yourself up something today, and there's your dinner. Pterodactyl here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why it's not always such a good idea to take that guard off your string trimmer. There's a reason that guard's on there. And I'm going to show you and explain to you why it's not always a good idea to take that thing off, because it can end up costing you a lot of money. Now, one of the reasons why you shouldn't do that is because people have a tendency to run the line real long. Now, if you notice on those string trimmers, that guard is so long and it's got a little cutter on there that cuts it off to maintain a certain length. Now, the tool is designed to run that line at that certain length. It's tuned that way for its maximum power. When it gets into its maximum power band, that line is at that certain length. Now, if you're doing this, you probably notice that when you run the line long, it pulls the motor down. And when it starts pulling the motor down, that's going to make it overheat. It's running harder. So it pulls the motor down, so now it's not running at its optimum RPM. It's not in the power band of the tool. And then what happens is the engine gets hot. Now you're starting to overheat it. And then another thing it does is it starts to, over time, it starts to destroy that clutch that's in there, because it uses a centrifugal clutch on these better trimmers, the Stihl and the Echoes. And I'm going to show you the damage it'll do over time. Now, it's fine if you want to take the guard off, but just, don't run the line real long. And I understand the reason why they want to run the line real long is because the line wears down. So you think if you run it long, it's going to give you more time before you have to bump it again to feed it out. But over time, it'll actually cause a lot of expensive damage, like it did on this one. Now, it's mainly what we see with commercial users. Commercial users do that. We don't see that a lot with homeowners. But commercial users, they want to take that guard off. It must be in the way, because a lot of them will use the trimmer to edge with. They're trimming the high grass around shrubbery and that, and then they also use it to edge along sidewalks. So a lot of times they want to take that guard off. Or they'll take that little cutter off. They'll take that cutter off, and then again they'll run the line longer. Or they'll take the guard and they'll move it up the shaft. But we have one here that a landscaper was using, a lawn maintenance commercial guy was using. And I'm going to take this apart and show you the damage that it has done to this $450 Stihl string trimmer. So look what it's done to this clutch drum. See how much it's wore? And there's actually a lip on here. And it ruins the bearing too. Now, the bearing is not replaceable. You have to replace the whole housing. Here's the housing. Now, when that bearing gets hot, since this is made out of plastic, plastic will not dissipate the heat. It will not absorb the heat. So the bearing just gets hot, and then it fails over time. Because sometimes they'll come in and the bearing had failed. And again, you can't buy just the bearing. And it destroyed the clutch. Now sometimes it'll wear so much that the shoes will overextend because they're trying to grab in the drum, and it'll break the spring. Because we've had people come in that just want to buy the spring. And it's like, okay, well, we'll sell you the spring, but it's just probably going to break again. You need to replace all these parts. But Nah, just give me the spring. Okay, you're the boss. The model of this trimmer is an FS111R, in case you have the same one, an FS111R. And like I mentioned earlier, it's about a $450 trimmer. So this part here, the housing, with the bearing and the clutch drum. There's the part number. 41800801819-A. This part here, $187.97. Now you can also buy this housing without the clutch drum. Without this. Just with the bearing and the housing. Again, you cannot buy just the bearing separate. You have to buy the bearing and the housing. $125.99. The drum, if you wanted to buy just the drum by itself, $32.97 as of 2025. Your prices may vary from the regions that you're in. And here's the clutch itself. 2 shoes and the spring. There's the part number on that. $32.49 for this. And another thing it's good to do is to change out the shaft. Put a new shaft in it. Even though the shaft's not broken, what it does is it wears the end of it. I don't know if he can pick that up on the camera, but it's all wore right here. You can see where it's perfectly square. And now it's starting to get like a little bit of a twist to it. You can roll the dice and run that old shaft in there, but chances are it's just going to wear out your new drum, or this thing is going to wear so much that the end of it's probably going to break off. They also make this shaft like a springy one, like a speedometer cable. Here's the part number for the shaft, and the shaft is $29.49, $29.50. And if you're running this thing without the guard, you're going to get the shafter right. So, by the time you get done with labor to replace all these parts, you're looking at $261.49. Almost half the price of a new one. Now, those curve shaft trimmers, those are worse. Because when they get hot, when you run that guard off of there, and it transfers all that heat to the housing through the bearing, it'll actually melt the housing. Sometimes it'll melt the housing on this too, depending on how hot they get that bearing. And they'll just keep using it, and then this whole thing will melt. But on the Echoes, and I'm going to go get an Echo, you can replace the bearing in the housing. Here's a straight shaft Echo. The bearing that's in here is replaceable. You don't have to buy the whole housing, which makes it cheaper. Same with the curve shaft. Now the older Echoes, this is aluminum. And these bearings won't go bad as fast when you run it without the guard on there, because the aluminum will absorb some of the heat. Like I said earlier, the plastic it won't dissipate the heat. That heat will just start melting it. Now for this FS111R, which is a $459 trimmer, of course the customer at half the price of a new one is probably going to opt to have that one repaired. But for these cheaper trimmers, these less expensive Stihl and Echoes, you know, when you start adding up them parts, you're probably going to opt to just buy a new unit. You're not going to put all that money into it. Plus, as a shop owner, you're going to want to get paid up front because you're not going to want to put more than the tool is worth into it and then have these weed eaters hanging around that you can't get rid of because nobody's going to pay you $200 and some for a $150 trimmer. But out of all the brands, I think, in my opinion, if you're going to run it without that guard, I would go with the Echo. Because you can buy the parts individually. Like I said earlier, you don't have to buy the whole housing. You can buy the bearing, unless you melted the housing, because you let it go. But that's why you're not supposed to run these things without the guard on it. Because that's the damage it'll do over time. Doesn't do it right away, it may take a while. But again, you got to figure these commercial guys, they're running these things every day. So many hours a day. The homeowner, you know, that could take years and years for that to happen before you wear it out. By then, you're just going to throw it in the garbage anyway because you got your money's worth out of it. But if I had my choice, I would pick the Echo over the Stihl. Well, there you have it, grass rats. That's what will happen if you run your trimmer, your string trimmer, without that guard on there. So, go to our web store, check out what we got for sale there. Maybe there's something there you want, like this beautiful, gently used work shirt. Grass Rat's Garage, and it comes with a patch. So your name will be Taryl, like me. It's even got printing on the back. There's different colors and different styles. So check it out. You might want one of them. And there's all kinds of other stuff. Follow me with your string trimmers without the guards on them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Come on. Come on, get up here. Follow me. And as always, there's your dinner. Woo! Look what happens when you run it with the guard off. Oh, the carnage. The carnage. And the bill, and the expensive bill that comes with the carnage. There's always an expensive bill with the carnage. Remember that.